thanks for joining me today. I just recently joined May's Stamp of the Month Club. This is one of the sets that I just got recently. It's so adorable. I can't stand it. So I'm going to make a card using this truck and the stamp that says, "Hope this card picks you up." I'm also going to be using this Echo Park Thinking of You stamp set, and I always try to get the name of Thinking About You is the actual name of the stamp set. And then I'm also going to be using this Avocado Arts cloud right here. Now, I already stamped this, but I mention this every time I do a video with these. I don't think they're around anymore, but I still use their stamps. All right, so let's go ahead and stamp the inside of the card first. I kind of like to do that and just get it out of the way. I'm going to do the Thinking of You, and I've got the Mini Misty here. This is just regular cardstock. Now, the cardstock that I chose for the card base is really flimsy, so it's going to be helpful to have this inside of it. This is just using Memento. Oh, I didn't realize I had those little things on there. Just inking that up. I'm pretty sure I just wiped off some of that, so I'm gonna re-ink it and do it again. See how that looks? Perfect. Super cute stamp. All right, put that aside. I'll put that away later. All right. So this is the card base, and like I said, it's very flimsy. So we're just going to work with it. I took a piece of craft cardstock that was in my scraps, and I tore it, and I'm going to use it as like a little dirt piece. Now this happens to be a little bit bigger than I wanted it to, so just pull in my, that should be better, my Fiskars handy dandy paper cutter. And then I'm going to use some, well, let's go with the E25. Now, if you have distress inks, you can use it, just distress inks as well. Well, say that 3 times fast. And I'm inking the edges as well. And might as well do the bottom. And we're going to glue that straight down. Like this. It is just a little bit bigger. That's fine. Use some art glitter glue. Oh, it had a little bubble on it. How funny. And I'm going to do this side here. Not so worried about that one edge, because putting glue on that one edge, because I'm going to give that a little trim. Okay, great. I'm going to put that aside as well, and I'm going to stamp the truck. I already talked about this. I'm going to put that over here, and I'm going to use some Copic markers. Now, I don't really am concerned about double stamping the truck or anything. I think it would be okay since I'm going to be doing the Copic markers, but might as well be safe than sorry. I guess it'll look better. Just realized I've got silly music in the background. Okay, so go like this, and I'm just going to ink it with the Memento. Then I'm going to be Copic, using Copic markers, and then I'm going to fussy cut this. See how that turned out? Nice. That away, and then I'm going to come back and get that stamp there. Okay, set that over there. Yeah, her stamps are super cute. I love her videos too. All right. I might need this later, but that's okay. We'll set it over here. All right, let's color the truck. I'm going to do the window, and I'm going to be using C3 on that one. You can use like a light blue too. I just decided to use this color. For some reason I can't talk and color at the same time. Alright, then I'm going to come in here and I'm going to grab the E25 again. Yeah, this is super cute. You know, it always amazes me how people that are out there, the creative people like this, think of these things. Like, let's do a truck stamp. Yeah, let's do a truck stamp. Right? And then I'm going to do the door the same color as the bed of the truck. I'm thinking of a two-tone thing here. Okay, and then let's go ahead and do this section of the hood in this color as well. Okay, I may come back to that. Now I'm going to go in with the E15 and let's do around the door here. I left my craft room window open during this video, and there's a house across the street that is being built. So I'm sorry if you hear hammering and sawing and stuff. I didn't think about it. Just trying to cover up all the whites. And then let's go ahead and do the side step in this color. Now I'm using the Copics just for color. I am not doing too much of the shadowing that the Copics do so wonderfully. I remember the first time I saw somebody use these, I was like, oh my god, I have to have these, because I love to color. I got a little frustrated at first. I was like, I can't do it like them. Okay. And then I'm going to do the frame around the window in that color there. Okay. I'm going to do underneath here in this color. And I'm saying this color, that's the E25. Very nice. And then let's bring in some 100. This is black, black, black. And we're going to do the tires, but we have to be super careful. I guess not. I mean, it's a card. It's a handmade card, so it doesn't have to be perfect. I also forgot to turn my floor fan off. Today is July 7th, 2020, and it's 82 degrees. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and do this here. I know weather report during the middle of my video. I don't know why, but the fan is on because of it being so hot. And then let's do this right here. And I'm going to do, I don't want to do that another, I'll go ahead and just use like this brown here. And then I'm going to pull in some yellow for the light. And this is Y13. Okay, then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to use this gray. This is a little bit darker of a gray. That might even cover it up. I changed my mind. Let's do N3. And we're going to do the rims. Okay, make sure I didn't miss out on anything. I'll get this truck cut. Now I had this on a 110-pound cardstock for no reason other than it was just sitting there on my desk. It did well with Copic markers, so it's not bleeding or you know, it's absorbing just fine. That's the point I'm trying to make. And if you're new to card making, there is a name to this technique, and I don't know why it's called this, but it's called fussy cutting. I think it's cute. Yes, I look forward to more of AMA stamps coming. Gonna have fun with these. Now when you're fussy cutting, what I've learned is you don't move the scissors, you move the paper. And gall darn it, it works. See, I'm just moving the paper. This would be really cute on a fall card, and you could put like little scarecrows or corn husks or something in the back of it. I don't think I have any stamp sets with a corn husk though. Be cute if you guys know any stamps that have corn husks. Alright, so I'm going to get the black again. I don't know, it just kind of, I feel like it finishes it off. Let me do a better job with that right there. And I'm just going to be super careful. I'm using the flat edge, not the pointy. And I'm just going to bring it all around the edges as best I can. And right on my finger. Don't forget to do that. Just kidding. I don't know if you guys can see this on camera, but it does definitely make a difference. Perfect, okay. Now we're going to do the clouds. I'm just going to cut them out, and I'm going to use some glue to kind of edge them. Oh, you know what? I should do that right now. A little change of plans here. I think it'll help me with my fussy cutting if I... And I may end up cutting into it. Clouds are not perfect, so I'm not going to be weird about that. Alright. Now I chose a darker or a brighter blue, I should say, than the card base, because I wanted them to show up really well, to pop. These are not too hard to cut, but I need to get rid of that. It was getting in my way. There we go. Sorry, I stopped talking there for a minute. We're almost done. I mean, seriously, almost done with the card, so if you could hang in there, I'd appreciate that. I do hope everybody had a nice 4th of July. It was a little different this year for everyone. In the town that I live in, the beaches were closed and the other things closed down because of the COVID. But our neighborhood just didn't let them stop celebrating, and they blew off 4th of July fireworks from like 6 p.m. till 2 a.m. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and I just saw this one end right here that it's kind of, I don't know, just it doesn't look right to me. Okay. Alright, let's do the card. Let's put the thinking of you in there now. And that's cut at 5 1/4 by 4, because that's an A2 size card. Just making sure that's even. Alright, so then I'm going to get my Misty up. Oh, goodness. That wasn't supposed to happen. And I'm going to get my Hope This Picks You Up stamp. And I can go ahead and snip this off now. I'll do it from this side because knowing me, I'll cut into the card and I won't be very happy. Alrighty. Whoa, almost spilled my glue. I'm going to put this right here. Kind of just eyeball it, what I'm doing here. It helps if it's the right way. Alright, let's make sure I've got that on straight. There's a little bit of straightening here. That should do. Ink it up. I'm always afraid if I get ink on the acrylic, it ends up on the card. Word from the wise. Okay, I'll put that away in a minute. Let's go ahead and just finish this up since I'm taking so much of your time. Wow, I'm really making a lot of noise in this video. Okay, that's crazy. I'm going to go ahead and pop this up. Goodness, it likes my finger more than it does the paper. And that's going to go right there. Then I'm going to take my E15 and I'm just going to put little dots here and there. And then I'm going to grab my YG67. So window being open, fan on, and battery just went dead. So anyway, so I'm going to take my Copic and I'm going to draw little bushes. Not very many, but just to add a little bit to it. All right, let's put the clouds on. That's 3M foam adhesive that I got on Amazon. Actually, I did see that at Home Depot. I didn't get a price on it though. And I didn't need any, so I just kept walking. Alright, so let's put a cloud right here. Yeah, maybe up a little more, if I don't tear my paper. And we'll do a cloud right here. Now this could be a get well card as well, but I'm doing a thinking of you. All right, well there it is. It's so much fun making this card. Thanks so much for joining me. And any questions or comments, just leave it in the comment section and I'll get back to you. Have a great day.